والصلاة والسلام على رسوله الكريم سيدنا محمد عليه أفضل الصلاة وأتم التسليم. Dear brothers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We're going to go over some ayat that Sheikh Adnan just recited, which is from Surah Al-Mutaffifin. And we're going to go what it means Mutaffifin, why Allah Azza wa Jalla start the ayah with waylun, why Allah Azza wa Jalla start even the surah talking about Ahlul Jannah, Al-Fujjar, Al-Abrar, the Ahlul Nar wa Ahlul Jannah, but he started with waylun al-Mutaffifin. In Arabic, التطفيف الزيادة على الشيء. نقول in Arabic, the tafa, it means rises. It means التطفيف, to take something extra. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ. Severe punishment or curse to the people that they when you weigh something, you know sometimes when you go to the to the store, the grocery store, and back home you weigh your vegetables, you put it in a scale, and when it is like you said, like got 2 pounds, you get 2 pounds, and you need sometimes to add another one just extra for you because you deserve it, But if you are in that other position, when sometimes you try to get 2 pounds, you try to make sure that it's not even 2 pounds. Why? Because you're going to lose some money in it. Now, that's the tatfif. When it's to you, you want it to the highest level and something extra. When somebody else, you want to take away from it. And Allah Azza wa Jalla starts with why. Why? Again, the tatfif, which is not only, it came in general over here as a specific in the mizan, in the scale, but the tatfif in Islam is everything. When you ask for your rights and get paid for your rights and not giving the service to the people, that's called tatfif. You're getting whatever you want and not giving whatever you want. If you are as we always say, if you are a teacher, getting your salary, and you don't care if these kids learn or not learn or nothing, and that's what this is the last of your importance. That's called tatfif, because we need to know that everything we do, that it is an amana, there is a trust. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَالْمُوفُونَ لِأَمَانَاتِهِمْ, that Allah Azza wa Jalla order us to fulfill our trust, because a Muslim, it's as a guarantee for everything. Somebody, if you cannot trust a Muslim, if you cannot trust somebody from the Ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who's you gonna trust? That's what we need to be in the best, in the best Ummah and best akhlaq. That's what it is. When you do something, do it to the best. Why? Because Allah trusted with you. And again, Rasul, there is a hadith. It has two riwayah. There is a Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "Man ghasha falaysa minna." Or there is hadith says, "Man ghashana falaysa minna." Whoever cheated, whoever deceived people, it's not among us. It's not from us. It doesn't matter if you come to pray and cheat. Islam is not just something you come over here and do your ritual. You do your ruku' and sujood. Islam nothing but a whole system of mu'amalat, the whole system of belief, the whole system of transformation. And that's what it is. Whenever you are at your job, even if you sometimes, we think our boss is, man, he gave me $10, I deserve $15, I'm not going to work. Allah Azza wa Jal, when you accepted that job, you have to do it to the best of your best. Don't cheat that because the guy, he didn't give you the right. You be the best. Why? Because Allah Azza wa Jal says that. Allah says, وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ. Again, then Allah Azza wa Jal, again, he gave the surah the name, al-Mutaffifin. Allah Azza wa Jal, as we said, for the importance of it, he started with the surah, وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ. The whole thing, it talks about Jannah, it talks about Nar, it talks about Fujjar, it talks about Abrar. And again, Allah Azza wa Jal start with the Mutaffifin. That's what we need to know, that every single thing that you are trustworthy, you have to be trustworthy. You have to be like a trusted whatever it is. And we have to put the fear of Allah, whatever it is. Even if we doubt, maybe it is 2 pounds, just give a little bit extra for the people, for the sake of Allah, for the love of Allah, but again, because you are trustworthy. That's what we need to understand. Go ahead, Sheikh. While it says, while it has to, some people they say while is, some people even mention that while is a value in Jahannam, but there is not proven. While is severe punishment or a curse word. You know, it's like somebody would try to tell you something. While on it means you're gonna get a severe punishment, and Allah doesn't. A few ayat start with while. When he starts with while musallin, while mukadibin, you know, it means it is very important. We need to understand that every single thing in Islam is a contract. The minute you take something, you are in contract. Not with that person, you are in contract with Allah Azza wa Jalla. Are you going to fulfill that contract? And again, sometimes, even though sometimes, let's say that you are a business owner and you hire somebody and you know he's in need. You know what? I'm going to give you $10. And you know this guy deserves $13. Just even if you accept it, you cheated him. Because on the other hand, if that job were with you are in his place, you ask him for $13. Not because you can, you're supposed to do it. Not because you can, you're supposed to do it. If you know something deserve whatever it deserves, you give it to him. If you say that, like, you know, somebody came to your house, tried to fix, let's say they fixed the electrical, and you know that guy, he deserves $30 an hour, and he started now over, sir, I'm gonna give you 20 and this and that, and your mind that you are smart. Oh, yeah, man, I'm smart. I saved $10 an hour. Look at this. That's cheating the people, even if they accept it. Why? Because you know, if you always, in Islam, you have always to put yourself in the other side. If you accept it for yourself, you know, do you accept this man? Then if you don't accept it, why you accept it for this guy? Why? Because he's in need. Why? Because you're in control. You need to know. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, even with a little this, he said, أَلَا يَظُنُّ أُولَٰئِكَ أَنَّهُمْ مَبْعُوثُونَ. This is a very dangerous. What do? You're coming back to Allah. لِيَوْمٍ عَظِيمٍ. What do? Allah Azza wa Jalla says, even though for that, يَوْمٌ عَظِيمٍ, that you're coming back to Allah, because Allah had trusted with His ibad, and you didn't fulfill that promise. You don't fulfill that contract. You don't fulfill that trust. Then Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَيْلٌ لِلْمُطَفِّفِينَ. Severe punishment. If that the word, if that the ayah, when that surah start with wailun and it doesn't touch you, it doesn't, you know, shake you, I don't know what else will shake us. نسأل الله عز وجل أن يجعل محبته في قلوبنا. نسأل الله عز وجل أن يجعلنا من الذين يسمعون الكلام فيتبعون أحسنه. نسأل الله عز وجل أن يجعلنا من الذين they are trustworthy, that the people they are fulfilled their promise with Allah عز وجل. إني داع فأمنوا. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم يا حنان يا منان يا ذا الجلال والإكرام يا واحد أحد يا فرد الصمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. اللهم إنا نسألك باسمك العظيم وباسمك الأعظم الذي إذا سئلت به أجبت وإذا دعيت به أجبت وإذا سئلت به أعطيت. اللهم لا تجعل لنا ولأحبتنا وفي يومنا هذا وفي مقامنا هذا وفي ساعة هذه ذنبا إلا غفرته ولا هما إلا فرجته ولا دينا إلا قضيته ولا مريضا إلا شفيته وعافيته ولا ضالا إلا هديته ولا عدوا إلا قهرته ولا سائلا إلا أعطيته ولا ولدا إلا أصلحته ولا خائفا إلا أمنته ولا جائعا إلا طعمته ولا مشردا إلا أويته ولا جريحا إلا دويته ولا شهيدا إلا قبلته. اللهم انصر الإسلام والمسلمين، أعلي كلمتي الحق والدين. اللهم انصر إخواننا المستضعفين في كل بقاع الأرض. اللهم انصر إخواننا في كل بقاع الأرض يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم انصر إخواننا في جميع البلدان، في غزة وفلسطين ولبنان. اللهم كن لهم عونا ونصيرا. اللهم أيدهم بمدد من عندك. اللهم ثبت أقدامهم، سدد رميهم. اللهم انصرهم على من عاداك وعاداهم يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم عليك بأعداء الدين فإنهم لا يعجزونك. اللهم عليك بالكفرة الفجر يا أرحم الراحمين فإنهم لا يعجزونك. اللهم إنا نجعلك في نحورهم ونعوذ بك من شرورهم. اللهم لا ترفع لهم راية ولا تبلغ لهم غاية، واجعلهم لمن قبلهم ولمن بعدهم آية. اللهم إنا نسألك من خير ما سألك عبدك ونبيك وحبيبك ومصطفاك سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم، ونستعيد ونستجير مما استعاذ واستجار به منك وبك عبدك ونبيك وحبيبك مصطفاك سيدنا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم ردنا ورد أبلادنا ورد أحبتنا ورد أزواجنا ورد بيوتنا ورد المسلمين جميعا إلى دينك ردا جميلا، ردا ترضى به عنا يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم ألف بين أمة حبيبك، اللهم ألف قلوبهم، وحد رايتهم يا أرحم الراحمين. رب اجعلني مقيم الصلاة ومن ذريتي ربنا تقبل دعاء. رب اغفر لي ولوالدي رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. اللهم آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا.